Alright, welcome to another Sky Blue Simulations flight stream. I am Sky Blue, aka Drew. We'll be taking this Southwest Boeing 737 today within Missouri, so from St. Louis to Kansas City, with Kansas City Center still online. So, we set up most of the aircraft as usual. All that's left to do is get our clearance and get some more preparations done, of course. We're parked at gate Echo 18, and let's get inside the cockpit. Let's see, Kansas City Center. I'm gonna put my notes down. Level 300. Let's do this. Kansas City Center, hello, Southwest 774, with the weather at St. Louis, IFR, Kansas City. Kansas City, Kansas City.
Southwest 774, Kansas City Center. Clear Santa Claus, bye-bye.
Alright. APU, let's turn that on then. Alright. Set our instruments then. Okay, our QNH is set 30.18 inches. Barrel 1620. Course 123 times 2 set. Heading 123 set. Speed 139 set. Altitude 5100 set.
774 is clear to Kansas City Airport. As filed, climb via the SID. Departure frequency 125.72. Squawk 2147.
Southwest 774 cleared Kansas City as filed, climb via SID. Frequency 125.7, squawk 2147.
So 774 is back track, St. Louis altitude 3020.
3020, Southwest 74, thanks. Okay, so 3020, now that's set. Lay, hello, welcome aboard, what's up? Just one quick flight with the 737-700. The short one, the short 700, again. Alright, let's do this. Oxygen test. Oxygen test. Alright, instruments cross-check. PFD reading, speed 139, bugged, indicating 45 knots. Smooth level, -4, RA, hold on, FDs. Okay, FD on. 5,000, altitude bug selected, indicating 610 feet on a QNH of 3020 inches, barrel 1620, tracking, magnetic 214, 123 heading selected, okay, map range 20, ground ND reading, ground speed 0, tracking 214 magnetic, next waypoint 1120, VR 1 and 2 are hard tuned to the cardinal VOR. And so far the status of the aircraft is normal. Alright, let's do a departure briefing. So this is Southwest 774. Stand by. Let's do the pre-flight checklist first. Pre-flight checklist, oxygen tested 100%. Instrument transfer and display switches, normal and auto. Window heat on. Pressurization moon selector, auto. Flight instruments set. Parking brake set. Engine start levers cut off. Pre-flight checklist complete. Alright, departure briefing. This is Southwest 774 from St. Louis to Kansas City, Missouri. Aircraft we're using is November 913 Whiskey November. It's a Boeing 737 with 700 with winglets. Nav database cycle 2012 is current. Status of the aircraft, we've checked it's normal. No MELs, CDLs, OEBs, technical items affecting our departure. So right now we are parked at St. Louis Lambert International Airport. Parking chart 10-9 Bravo 12 July 2019. Parked at Echo 18. We'll get pushed back without clearance northwest because it's an uncontrolled area. We'll hold short of Charlie, then we'll request taxi, and then we go over to chart 10-9, 27 December 2019, same airport. So short of Charlie, expected taxi route will be Delta 3, and then Charlie. We can remain on Charlie or Delta, cross runway 6, And then take off runway 12 right, runway heading 123, departing on the Worley 6 RNAV departure. 10-3 uniform, 2nd November 2018, effective 8th November, same airport, same location, RNAV departure. Departure frequency is going to be 125.7, airport elevation 618, transition altitude 18,000, GPS, radar, RNAV 1 required, and then for use by turbojet aircraft only. MSA for this procedure will be from runway 06, that's 3,000. Highest terrain is within the MSA, around, call it 10 miles south-southeast of the airport. It's mountain at 1,649 feet. So runway 12 right, initial climb heading 123 to 1,120, then direct Hefner, at or above 2,500. Then on depicted route to Worley, so that's via Dafus, Trav, Sake, Lisa, and then Worley. Top altitude 5,000, routing from Worley on transition, maintain 5,000, expect follow altitude 10 minutes at the departure. So from Worley, we go to Marcos and then go to Macon or Macon, VOR, however you want to call it. Alright, so operationally, no ADIS on the field, but we have the weather. Temperature is 17, that's checked. Winds are 170 at 7. Visibility 10 miles. QNH is 3020. We'll plan for runway 12 right. So this will be a right seat takeoff standard. Speeds calculated for a dry runway 12 right, full length, flaps 5. Thrust reduction, TO2, 91.7 and 1 maximum. CG 24.1%, trim 4.51 units set. V1, VR, V2, 152, 153, 139. Select temperature is 34. Cut back on reduction 800 AGL, restoration 800 AGL as well. So once we push back from the gate, we'll start both engines. No anti-ice needed. Packs on takeoff. If you have to make an immediate return, reland. No overweight landing. Oh wait, we have to consider overweight landing by 100 kilograms. Right, so that's our departure briefing, our safety briefing. So to my pilot monitoring, any failure before V1, the call will be stop or go. If the call is stop, I'll apply maximum reversers, full braking, 1 stop on the runway. I'll apply the parking brakes. If a fire is evident, I'll call cabin crew to stations. Otherwise, I'll call cabin crew passengers to remain seated and perform any actions needed. If an evacuation is needed, we'll follow the evacuation procedure on the QRH. Pilot monitoring actions will be to monitor speed brakes, reverse, normal, decel, 1 stop on runway. I'll call out a frequency Southwest 774, stopped on a runway, and standby intentions. And if you're after V1, or if the calls go, I'll continue to take off, apply toga thrust if available. No actions for 400 AGL, except gear up and silencing oil warnings. Reaching 400 AGL, have controls, comms, pilot frequency, pan, Southwest 774, with the nature of the emergency, standby intentions, and order, ECAS or any procedures needed. Reaching engine acceleration altitude, push to level off, clean up and accelerate, otherwise continue to control the engine is secure but not above maximum engine acceleration altitude. At green dot speed, push level change, resume ECAM, or thrust whatever is needed, resume ECAS or procedures needed after takeoff checklist status. Our EOS ID, maintain runway heading initially, climb up until the MSA at least. Climb up until the MSA at least. If the, If the ATC is unable to provide services or line ASAP red, we'll enter a left downwind and commence emergency landing on runway 12 left. So to my pilot monitoring, CRM at all times, monitor my flying. If you see any deviations, call it out. And if you need to cross-check instruments as well, call it out. Have any questions? Alright, then this departure briefing is complete. So, let me just push.
Hey, Captain, let me know where you want this thing.
Connect the pushback truck.
Great news, Captain. Your tow's coming.
Let's switch to APU generators. Turn on all fuel pumps. APU bleed on. The cabin looks ready. We'll go ahead and disconnect the jetway. Oh wait, close the doors. Clear all the ground services. Clear all the ground services. And let's see.
Alright, looks like the doors and hatches are closed and we're ready to connect.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard Southwest 774 with service from St. Louis to Kansas City, Missouri. We appreciate that while there are many options from when traveling from St. Louis to Kansas City, we are thrilled to have you on board Flying Southwest. Should be pushing back in a few minutes. Taxi time should be around less than 10 minutes. Once we're airborne, flight time is about 40 minutes to St. Louis, correction, to Kansas City. Should be expecting a smooth climb. We'll try and get the seatbelts off as early as possible. We do ask that even if the seatbelt sign is turned off, we ask that you remain in your seats with your seatbelts fastened and to comply with the instructions of the cabin crew. So sit back, relax, and we'll get back to you later once we start our descent into the Kansas City area. So once again, from the flight deck, this is your first officer speaking on behalf of the cabin crew, and talk to you soon, and welcome aboard, y'all. Southwest 774. Alright, we've done the pre-flight checklist. Let's go ahead and do the before start checklist. Flight deck door closed and locked. Fuel. 5.8 kilograms pumps on. Passenger signs now on. Windows locked. MCP set. Takeoff speeds 132, 133, 139. CD pre-flight completed. Rudder and aileron trim free and 0. Taxi and takeoff briefing. Runway 12 right, Whirly 6 departure, Macon transition completed above the line. Below the line, standby. Cabin is ready. Set. Fuel lead on. Turn these off, you don't need those. Thrust levers idle. Parking brake is on and set. Transponder alt on. Outline anti-collision lights on before start checklist complete. Let's see. Here we go. Guys. Alright, so let's see where the non-movement line is. I see it. So the non-movement line are all here. Let me see it now. Yep, it's this one. So here we go. Best course of action is pushback.
Hey, Captain, let me know where you want this thing.
Here. So clear left side, clear right side, cleared for push.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Toes connected, bypass pins inserted. Go ahead and kill the parking brake when you're ready to go.
The parking brakes have been killed.
Here comes the pushback. Light them up.
Flight attendants, doors for departure. I forgot to say that. So we push back at 0329er Zulu. With how much fuel on board? Approximately 5.8. Airborne is going to be 03. So stand by. Alright, let's go ahead and start the engines. Engines start switch number 2, ground. Engine start lever 2, idle D10. Okay, Engine start valve closed, engine 2 stabilized, engine 1.
Just about done here. Go ahead and set your parking brake.
Parking brake set.
And we're disconnecting the tow. Give me just a moment.
Okay, engine 1 start lever, idle D10. Engine start valve closed, engine 1 stabilized, generators, view, continuous, rotate on, auto, if you bleed off, clear to disconnect, hand signals on left.
And we're disconnected. Signal and pin on the left. Take it easy and have a safe flight.
Thank you. So once we receive the hand signals and pins, received and sighted rather. Hello to you too, goodbye. Hand signals and pins are received. Flaps 5.
Flaps 5. Select.
Flight controls check. Full back, full forward, neutral, full left, full right, neutral, rudder, full left, full right, neutral. Forward taxi checklist, generators on, probe heat on, anti-ice off, isolation valves auto, engine start switches continuous, recall, check, auto brake RTO, engine start levers, idle D10, flight controls check, ground equipment clear before taxi checklist complete. Alright, let's start moving. Let's call for taxi once you hold short. So clear left side, clear right side. Army turn off and taxi lights on. Parking brake off. TO config test. Pretty good. Brakes check. Pressure 0. Tier flow. Weather. Terrain. That's it. Before takeoff checklist config check, flaps 5 green light, stab trim 4.5 units set. Takeoff briefing, runway 12 right, Whirly 6 departure, make count transition reviewed, cabin secure above the line. Southwest 774 at St. Louis, spot 4 short of Charlie, request taxi, runway 12 right.
So 774, runway 12 right, taxi via Charlie, cross runway 24 at Charlie.
12 right via Charlie, cross runway 24 at Charlie, Southwest 774. The left side, clear right side. This is spot 4.
Realize expect 7 miles description, maintain 4,000, and
Oh, this is Charlie, clear right side, clear left
Airport
side.
D, St. Louis altimeter 3020. I expect Roger, expect that.
inner taxiway here. That's where we taxi. I really don't know what this is for. Is it my HUD? I mean, I know it's used to hang on to something, but yeah. That's what I know. Do maximum taxi of 30 knots. Knot straight line taxi. Oh, there's a turn coming up. Now we'll be crossing a runway, so clear. Right side, the left side, strobe lights on. See you guys in the sky. Southwest 774, runway 12 right, ready for departure.
So 774 and a half an hour, runway 12 right, clear for takeoff, wind 1707.
1.5 half an hour, 12 right, clear for takeoff, Southwest 774. Flight attendant seats for departure, please. Takeoff checklist, MCP, set, transponder TRA, strobe lights on, landing lights on, for takeoff checklist complete. Okay, approach clear, runway clear, clear for takeoff.
Doorway 054 uniform, Kansas City Center. Doorway 054 uniform, there's a radar contact block 2151.
there, Southwest 774 and 2000, climbing descent.
So 774 to contact, call maintain, call level 240.
I'm maintain by level 240, Southwest 774. Flaps 1.
Alright, right, Quebec. 100 degree cross. Two at about 2,700 climb straight in our half runway 16 approach. Airport.
Flaps up. Flaps up, flow.
Straight in our half runway 16 approach.
After takeoff checklist. Set. Auto. Up and off. Off. Up, no lights. Set, cross check. Set.
7295, clear space, we have time closed, frequency change approved. Use cross, 295 heavy, thanks. Array by Quebec, report established on the final approach line.
Seatbelts off. Command Bravo. 10,000.
Verify for airport state destination airport available.
Landing lights off. Taxi lights off.
Copy. 8053 to point destination airport is for fuel.
Terrain.
Level 774, comma maintain for level 300.
Level 300, Southwest 774. Alright, everything's looking good right now. Let's be climbing at Mach point 78. Cruising at Mach point 78, of course. Setting at Mach point 78. Engines on Bramer 6. There aren't. 280. 250 Okay, airborne 5 minutes ago, so that places us at 0341 Zulu. minute taxi, it seems. Everything's looking smooth right now. We have yet to pass the transition altitude. Gonna take the full screen off. There we go. Standard and reset barrel. Standard set cross track, passing flight level 180 now. Track no difference.
Kansas City Center, American 301 Whiskey, flight level 380, 50 miles east of the Julius. Bearing 301, Kansas City Center, radar contact. 301.
Hey Ben, welcome. You're waiting for me your last class. Rush Chief Sim Pilot earlier this morning. He's a pretty good. Yeah. So Chief Sim Pilot, he, yeah, I know you see him around here sometimes on the chat. He's a pretty good guy. Very chill guy. Flies pretty well. Does some really great landings. His stream is very chill. The music he has, if you want to relax, you should go to his stream. If you just want to relax. I mean, I think his music is more chill than mine. I'm not even joking. It's more chill than mine. Actually, you know what? I think I'll just be planning for running one night anyway. I'm just looking at the charts right now, trying to see what runway I want to land on. But that's good. Alright then, have a good class. See ya. Level 300. Alright, let's do it bank angle of 10 maximum. The Chief Simple invited me to his Discord. Nice! Nice. Alright, accelerator 291 knots. We should be cruising at 0.78 Mach. Doesn't look like we'll achieve that though, so 291 is the best we can do. Okay, we'll descend at speed 291 then. Okay, there we go, 291. Oh god, no. Alright, so the time of the sim is 1553. Top of descent is 1603. We best be starting our descent. I mean, preparing for the descent, rather. Is there an ADIS available? Yes, there is 128375. We'll listen to that as we go along.
The control tower. Chad Cascade B Nova. Taxiway leaves and flows through there. Speed. Migratory watercolor.
Sorry, I come back to the reserve taking a great score for cancellation of IFR. Towards the frequency, radar service terminated. Change bridge.
Have information Zulu.
Motion Zulu.
Kansas City International Airport native information Zulu.
Zulu.
0253 Zulu. West 160 and 7. Visibility 10. Sky clear below 12 south. Temperature 13. 2.8. Altimeter 3016.
016.
Arrivals expect visual approach runway 19 left. 19 right. Simultaneous approach is in use. North is 2 airmen. Runway 9er. 2 7 closed. Taxiway Bravo closed between Taxiway Bravo and then Taxiway Bravo 2. Taxiway Bravo closed between Taxiway Bravo 3 and Taxiway Alpha 6. Taxiway Bravo closed between Taxiway Alpha 6 and Taxiway Alpha 9er. Do not movement areas are Taxiway Bravo between the 1 and B1. Taxiway Bravo between B3 and B2. The 6 east of Taxiway Alpha. Taxiway Charlie 1 closed. Taxiway Charlie 2 closed. Taxiway Charlie 3 closed. Taxiway Charlie 5 closed.
Radio 35. Leave American space forward.
Give them digital ADIS instead. Bravo close between 1 and 2. B between Bravo 3 and Alpha 6. Yeah, of course. Bravo close between actually 6 and 9. know what we're saying. B between Alpha 1 and Bravo 1? Really? Alpha 1. B between 3 and 2. Alright, information Zulu. All we know is 19er is in use, the visuals. Alright, that's a lot of that's a lot of NOTAMs, oh my gosh. Okay, 1-3. So I'm gonna put the anti-ice on now. Might be some icing conditions. 200, 150, and 100. Okay, so the winds for those. So 022 at 27. 15,000, 009 or 12s. 10,000 is 297 at 2. Gauge 3016, we'll set that also. Fixed, it's gonna be runway, let's plan runway 19 right. Okay, let's see. Runway 19er right. We need to modify to reflect that change. Runway 19er right is now active. So if we check the legs, check Bramer 6. Quorum, Bramer, Dons. Then Bramer, you have to expect the, oh no, 1-2000. South, Dons. Everything looks good. So after Dons, you're gonna go 19er right. So famous. I got famous, Hensley, 19er right, ZSAB, that's not there anymore. Okay, so 109.1, 11325. So 11325. 109.1. Final approach course is 191. 191. Okay, 191. IELTS decision, category 1, 1191. We'll put 1195. Next, we'll calculate the speeds. $600, $700. It's going to be a long landing roll. 57.3, 656.7. No weather data has been detected, really? I don't get it. No weather data? This is, are you kidding me? There you go. Hold on, guys. You're right. What if there's no reverses? Oh wait. Flaps 30, no reversers? Yes, please. So I will not be using reversers at landing at all.
Okay, so centers broken. Second. Ready by Quebec Drive, fire cancellation received. Good night.
$2,401. Southwest 774, request descent.
So 774, set to maintain for level 240.
Set to maintain level 240, Southwest 774. Level 240 set. The VRF is grossly... Wow. Okay. Well, okay, let's do auto brakes 2. And flaps 30 for the approach. 139. Chief Sim Pilot, hey, welcome aboard, man. Thanks for stopping by. We're just descending into the Kansas City area and doing the arrival briefing. Alright everyone, so this is the arrival briefing. Southwest 774, arriving Kansas City. Aircraft we're using is November 913 Whiskey November. It is a Boeing 737-700 with winglets. Navigating base cycle 2012 is current. Status of the aircraft is normal. No MEL, CDLs, will be setting items affecting our arrival. Operationally, we've got information Zulu, winds are 160 at 7, temperature is 13, QNH is 3016.
774 cross Bramer 12000 to the International Altimeter 3015.
Cross Bramer, add maintain 12000, south of 774. Okay, 12000 set. We have a couple of NOTAMs here, lots of taxiway closures. It's on our side. As long as we don't stick into Bravo, we should be good though. So 1, 2, 3, okay. For fuel, right now we have 4.1 tons of fuel, 3.7 tons expected at the destination. So right now we're heading to Coram, and then it's part of the Bramer 6 arrival as filed. Let's see.
So it's 447 Kansas City Center Squawk 2166.
So chart 40-2, 15th November 2019, Kansas City International Airport, Kansas City, Missouri, arrival. MSA for this procedure within the Kansas City VR 3100. The highest terrain is also here, which is actually an obstacle, a tower at 2,049 feet, around 15 miles southeast of the airport. ADIS, we have information in Zulu. Airport elevation is 1,027. Altimeter setting inches, transition level 180. Radar required, Bramer 6 arrival, as follows. So we go to Coram, we track inbound rail 085 in Bramer. Bramer, we are expected, we have been ordered to cross 12,000.
Kansas City Center 2.
If we have to hold a Bramer, holding in radar 054, right turns, standard holding direct entry. If we're cleared from Bramer, track 234 outbound.
TWA 60 Kansas City Center
And
request.
let's see. Right now I'm expecting it from Don's, 19er right. From over Bramer VOR, 234 to Don's and heading 255. Landing, we expect radar vectors the final approach. So right now they're doing the visuals into, oh wait. Nope, it's still information Zulu. The visuals, let's have the
Anybody 060.
Let's get assisted with the ILS running 19 right, chart 41-5, 20th March 2020, effective 26 March, same airport, same location. Count frequencies is published. We have Kansas City approach online.
Salt Lake City.
Localizers, India, Papa, Alpha, Juliet, 109.1. Full approach course is 191. Cloud slope intercept altitude is 2,600 at Hensley. ILS minimums, category 1, 1191, we've set 1195.
One second.
Airport elevation 1027, touchdown zone elevation 991. MSA of the Kansas City VOR is 3100. DME radar required, simultaneous approach authorized. VGSI and Alice path not coincident. VGSI angle 3 degrees, crossing at 80 versus a 3 degree glide path and crossing at 55. So if we follow the ILS, it's going to take us 25 feet lower.
Anyway, 060 is go to Salt Lake City Airport.
So if we take the approach, I think it's going to be from Wesgy or from Camden. Joining the final approach course 191, 6,000, 5,000 by Wesgy, 4,000 by Brittany, 3,000 by Famous, 2,600 by Hensley, followed through the glide path down to Memphis as published. We'll do a fully managed decelerated approach to be fully configured at flaps 30 and VAP by 1,000 feet HL. So at minimums, we don't have the required waterway environment in sight, including approach lighting system type 2. With sequence flashers and tapping on the right side, the missed approach is climbing outbound, climb to 2,000, climbing right turn to 4,000, then on heading 240 outbound on Kansas City Rail 223, 225 DME, or Rugby intersection and hold. Otherwise, if we're continuing on landing on runway 19 right, 18 September 2020, the chart is 40-9, same airport, same location. The runway heading is 19 right. So the Bravo taxiways have been closed up until Bravo 4. We won't be using reversers, we'll just use auto brakes too. Expect to vacate at the third high speed, which is Alpha 10, Lima 1 to Terminal B into the ramp. We'll pick any gate there, I guess. Let's see what gate we can get. And that's it, that's our departure briefing. Here have our nav aids checked and set.
774, contact. Say approach 123.95.
123.95 Southwest 774. Additional, say 123.95. Okay, QNH 3016 set cross check, passing 17,000, and now check, no difference. Alright, let's do the descent checklist first. Pressurization, land altitude 1050, anti-ice on, approach briefing fuel, visual runway 19 right, discussed with assist ILS. Speed and altitude bugs checked and set, descent checklist. Kansas City approach, hello, Southwest 774, information Zulu 16,000, descending 12,000 at Bramer.
Southwest 774, Kansas City approach. November is now current altimeter 3015 with 180 at 8, and runway 19 left or right, your choice, advise what you want.
Yeah, we'll get the visual 19 right, Southwest 774.
Southwest 774, roger, expect that.
Alright, I guess I'll do a PA. Let's see, information November, I don't see it. Ladies and gentlemen, from the flight deck, your first officer speaking on behalf of the captain and crew. We're just descending now into the Kansas City area. We'll be on the ground around 20 minutes. Winds are from the south, slight breeze, clear skies, and temperature a bit chilly at 12 Celsius. Once again, we thank you for flying Southwest Airlines. We hope to see you again on the next flight with us on Southwest. Flight attendants, please prepare the cabin for arrival. There we go. So just a very quick PA, very quick passenger announcement. Straight and to the point. Drag required, what do you mean? FMC speed. This Boeing keeps me on my toes, man. Seriously, and I love it. I love it so much. Or maybe it's the feeling of flying an aircraft you're unfamiliar with.
Southwest 774, corner Hensley, just going to maintain 4,000.
Direct Hensley down 4,000, Southwest 774. There we go, Hensley. Okay, 4,000. There we go. Then we start decelerating. And now we start to descend. Alright, Hensley's over there. I'm gonna go range 40. Here we go. Range 40. Let's get it. Let's do this. Let's do this. Do this. Let's do this. Seriously, let's do this. Okay, Hensley's how far from the approach? It's going to be 3.1 plus 1.1, that's 4.2 plus 0.7, 5 miles, nice. Yeah, 5 miles, we should be at like flaps 15 then. Ooh, not bad. Safe landing, might not get to watch it. Hey Ben, no worries man. Wait, I thought you had your class already, Ben. Go to your class now. Don't let Sky Blue Simulations be the reason why, I don't want to wish you that, but hey, good luck, man. Don't worry. Alright, we're gonna do, visual approach. Basically, we'll have the ILS assisting us. So, yeah. About to cross 10,000. Alright, 10,000. Let's do it. Seatbelts on. Landing lights on. Army turn off lights on. Recal. Let's do main. Airport off. Approach checklist. Altimeters and instruments. QNH 3015 inches set across check. Approach chase check and set. Approach checklist complete. Alright, since we'll expect the visual, let's just do this instead. Runways, 19 right, minus 3.0. It's just so that we don't get called out for, you know, glide slope. That's why I put it into, hold on. Oh, drag required. Speed brakes. Stand. We don't want to get called out for any glide slope warnings. So if I sequence it properly, so legs. Okay. Thank you, Ben. Thank you, Ben. Jesus Christ. Thank you. You didn't hear any. You didn't miss anything. Don't worry. What I said was, what do you mean? What do you mean? You're kind of alt-tabbing. You are alt-tabbing. That's just the last thing I said. Oh, there's the airport. The Southwest 774, we have the airport in sight.
Southwest 774, you're too kind to me, sir. Cleared visual approach for line 19 right.
If I see it, I report it, and I aim to please. Southwest 774, cleared visual 19 right.
Contact tower 128.2, go ahead.
Oh, tower's on. Alright. Say again tower frequency? Say again tower frequency?
128.2, you won't see him, but you'll hear him.
Oh, okay. 128.2. We'll see you. Flaps 1?
Confirm. ATS 1.
No.
Last request. Commander.
International tower low, Southwest 774 is a 6-mile final, runway 19 right.
Southwest 774, international tower, the wind 1808, runway 19 right, cleared to land.
19 right, clear land, Southwest 774. There we go. We're actually a bit too high. Oh wait, nope, we're not high. We're just kind of right. Gear down.
Gear speed check. Go down.
Flaps 15.
Flaps more time. Select.
Actually, speed extended.
Gear already. Select. Down. Up.
That's gonna go.
Check.
2500.
Checked.
Listening to radio identity. Zero. 1.
Okay, I'll call it off. Let's do it visually. Arm spoilers.
Spoilers. On.
FD's off. PB on.
That's gonna go.
Landing checklist.
Yep. Let's go ahead with the checklist. Landing checklist. Start. Switches.
Continuous.
Recall.
Gear down flow.
Roger. Form. Procedure. Ready for landing checklist. 1,000 feet. Confirmed.
Check.
1000.
Speed rate.
1,000 feet, stabilized, Mr. Birch, altitude set.
Flaps 30.
Flaps 30. Select.
Continuous.
Aim auto. Forward. Stop.
Continuous. Arm
Landing gear.
down 3 greens.
Auto.
2.
Flaps.
30. Green light.
Landing lights.
On.
Land check this one.
500.
500.
Check Celeste. And all thrust is off.
400. Approaching minimums. 300. Minimums. 200. $100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Okay, no reversers, no reversers. We want to roll this all the way down. To the third high speed, so that's first high speed.
80 knots.
Manual braking.
Confirm. Parking brake on.
No.
No worries, Captain Boss.
Second high speed. And third high speed. Tower Southwest 774, vacating Alpha 10, just parking straight ahead of the terminals.
Southwest 774, roger.
Clean up.
Okay, beginning flow.
Southwest 774, text to the Alpha 10 Lima, and remain this frequency line.
Alright, Alpha 10 Lima, and with you, Southwest 774, have a good night. Right side, left side. Alright. Alright guys, that was a very sweet landing, I guess. Clean up.
Roger, form, procedure, taxi.
I believe I told her to clean up first. Okay, landed 23, landed 23.
All clean. All clean. Master caution.
Oh, sorry guys. Okay, we're gonna be parking. You know what, why don't we just park straight ahead? No effort needed, no effort. Let's see.
We will have to wait for ETA.
This one.
Transponder auto.
Alright, here we go.
You're welcome.
Approaching the gate.
Roger. Ready for parking.
Kansas City approach. 8 is November. Current advising you have November and 19 left or 19 right. Your choice. Advise which one. Roger, expect it. Correct 301, clear direct the airport and descend to maintain 6,000.
Parking brake on, it's off. On block.
Select
427 Zulu
000 Homestead.
with 3.7 tons fuel.
Yeah.
Okay, seat belts off.
Fasten seatbelt signs. Switched off.
Decollision lights off.
VHF is set
What?
to ATIS.
What? Wait, what are you doing? Okay, something's wrong. Okay, kill the timer. Fuel pumps off. Steady, steady. We'll put the ELIC pumps off as well. Packs off. And isolation valve auto. AP bleed on. Alright, so welcome to Kansas City. Let me just do the checklist. We're kind of off on the center line there, but okay. Alright, here we go. Checklist. Shutdown checklist. Fuel pumps off, probe heat off, hydraulic panel set, flaps up, parking brake set, engine start levers cut off, weather radar. Standby. Off. Shutdown checklist complete. Alright, so guys, here we go. Just get the replays out for a bit. Let me just copy paste this to my logbook, my virtual logbook. It's Sim Toolkit Pro. Like heck, I write it down. Alright, so we're gonna disconnect. Again, this is Kansas City Airport, Kilo Mike Charlie India. We did a long roll down until Alpha 10. Of course, no reversers, just auto brakes. Of course, I think I could have done it with auto brakes less than that. So I'm gonna quit X-Pilot, quit the multi-crew experience, and we're gonna do the replays. All right. Here we go. I don't know what this spare light is doing here. It's like a floating light. All right. Just in time for the replays, your class just ended now. Good one, Ben. Good one. Alright. So again, we're going to do these series of replays, and then we're going to end the stream after we do the cockpit view. Guys, again, thank you for coming out and supporting the Sky Blue Simulation stream, and another surprise stream. So the next stream will be on Facebook, because it's going to be Friday night in the Philippines. So, yep. That looked good. No BS landing. Not too smooth, not too hard, but not firm. Of course I could have buttered it because the runway was really long, like really extra long. Ben, you should try Sim Toolkit Pro. I recommend that. Sim Toolkit Pro, download that. Exactly, no reversers, just idle thrust all the way down. I was planning to use a notebook. I mean, it depends on you, Ben, but since I'm just too lazy to write down things and it wastes paper, I'm using Sim Toolkit Pro now. Alright. So, what's next? Landing gear view. Yeah, had to constantly adjust for that slight crosswind. Let's do it from this view. Bum bum bum. Not too bad. Alright, here we go. So, let's do one last replay from the runway view. From here, I guess? Or from here? Yeah, I didn't make any effort to butter it. I really didn't make any effort to butter it. Just let it settle on the ground and, you know, just land it. Alright guys, so this is going to be the last replay on the observer view. Again guys, thank you for coming out, supporting the Sky Blue Simulation stream. Next stream might be tonight in the Philippines. We'll see. We'll do it on Facebook. Again, thanks for the views, the comments, the likes, and the subscribes. Appreciate it. Even just coming here and chatting on the comments, that's enough for me guys. Thanks. Anyway, this is Sky Blue Simulation, Sky Blue aka Drew. Have a good rest of your night, have a good rest of your day. Stay healthy, keep safe, peace, and until next stream, see you!